Hello, good morning. Welcome in our class. My name is Santosh Prasad. We are going to forward in firefighting section. So see on the board each and everything clear on your whiteboard. Subject name is fire prevention and firefighting. Understand? So we are first going to prevention. Go to a smoking zone for smoking. Go to a smoking zone, a special place for smoking. So go in a smoking zone for smoking. Second, information of electric spark to control room. Any type of electric spark, give the information to control room. Don't touch the cable. This is the high voltage. Only give the information. They reach there. You go to own work. Don't interfere in work. Your only one responsibility. Only give the information to control room. Understand? Now we are going to firefighting section. So first you understand prevention, general two methods, simple methods for prevention of fire. Second, firefighting. If fire occurs, then only one solution, firefighting. This is the teamwork. So if any type of fire, only one solution, firefighting. No other solution. This is the teamwork, minimum 4 persons in your team. Otherwise, don't take any action. At least 4 persons in your team, because fire speed is very high. This is the offshore, this is the oil section, oil field. So in the case of offshore oil field, kindly take care and minimum 4 persons in your team. Finally, portable size fire extinguisher are available for firefighting. A small size, portable size fire extinguisher are available for firefighting. So a small, portable, easy to handle, easy to carry. Capacity is 15 liter, 9 liter, 5 liter and 2 liter. This capacity 15 liter, 9 liter, 5 liter capacity of fire extinguisher are available in offshore, on platform, on installation. Understand? We are going to basic in the firefighting section. Okay? So give in deep. Please wait, continue with me, fire prevention and firefighting. Today this is the topic, so please understand. Now we are going to the basic principle of firefighting. Basic principle of firefighting. Principle is not changed in any situation. Principle is universal, only technology enhancing day by day, but basic principle is universal, constant. Kindly see the basic principle of firefighting. If we cut one thing, and if we cut one thing or more than one thing, fire will be stopped. Fire will be stopped. So understand this thing, very simple, basic principle of firefighting. So this is the fire triangle. For any fire, fuel, oxygen and heat is necessary. If we cut one thing or more than one thing, fire will be stopped. So first, fuel cutting, oxygen cutting. This process is called smothering. Oxygen cutting is smothering. Air cutting called smothering. Fuel cutting, starving. And heat cutting process is called cooling. So by the any means, if you cut the air, smoothing process, starving process and cooling process, any person, if you start firing, stop. So this is the basic principle of firefighting. If we cut one thing or more than one thing, fire will be stopped. Go in kitchen, your gas stove is running mode, stand by nearby cylinder and off the regulator. What is the mean of off the regulator? Off the regulator means firefighting is stopped, fuel supply is stopped, so firefighting is stopped. This is the basic principle of firefighting: smothering, starving and cooling. So understand this. This is a basic principle. Basic principle is not changed in any situation. Understand? Basic principle is constant, universal, acceptable by all, not change in any situation. Technology is enhancing. Technology is improved day by day. So now we are going to the finally the different types of fire extinguishers. See on whiteboard. See on whiteboard different type of fire extinguisher. This is generally red color bottle nearby you. So see different types of fire extinguisher. Understand, very easy for you if you concentrate only 5 minutes. First, we are created 4 columns. First column, type of fire extinguisher. Second, type of fire. Source is mentioned. Kindly write down source here. Third, contents in fire extinguisher. Fourth line is outlet. So concentrate, this is important for first of all powder type. This is for all types fire. This contains dry chemical powder plus cartridge, iron bottle cartridge. This contains N2, maybe CO2 gas. Gas weight is 70 gram, maybe 90 gram. Outlet is simple pipe. Second, foam type. This is for liquid source fire. Liquid source fire. Maybe the diesel, kerosene oil, crude oil, any liquid thing. This contains 90% water and 5% AFFF liquid. AFFF means aqueous foam forming fluid plus cartridge. Cartridge means iron bottle. This contains N2, maybe CO2 gas. Gas weight 70 gram, maybe 90 gram. Outlet, a slot cut at the end of outlet. Third, CO2 type. Please concentrate. CO2 type. This is for electrical or electronic device fire. This contains only CO2 gas at high pressure. Outlet is conical. So please concentrate. We are going to different types of fire extinguisher. We are create 4 columns. Types of fire extinguisher, types of fire, sourcing method, contents in fire extinguisher, outlet. First of all, we are going to the powder type. This is applicable for all types fire. This contains dry chemical powder. DCP, dry chemical powder plus cartridge, iron bottle. This contains N2, maybe CO2 gas, 70 gram gas weight, maybe 90 gram gas. Outlet is simple pipe. How can you operate powder type for all types fire? Open the horizontal safety pin, apply the jerk, press this, sweeping from bottom, fire is stopped. Second, foam type. This is for liquid source fire. This contains 90% water, 5% AFFF liquid and iron bottle cartridge. What is the meaning of 90% water and 5% AFFF liquid? A triple means F means aqueous foam forming fluid. What is the meaning of 90% water? If your container is 9 liter, then 90% of 9 liter, 8.1 liter water. So 9 liter container have 8 liter water, and 5% of this 9 liter, 0.45, nearby half liter A triple F liquid aqueous forming fluid, and this cartridge iron bottle. Kindly consider the outlet of foam tank, a slot cut at the end of outlet. What is the meaning of this? So this is the outlet of foam tank, end section, black section. This is the tip. Some slots are cut at the black section end point. Why slots are cut there? These slots absorb air from the atmosphere mixing liquid. When out collide to solid thing, bubbles are generated for the foam. So you understand foam type. This is for the liquid source fire, diesel, kerosene, 90% water, 5% A triple F liquid, and this cartridge iron bottle. A slot cut at the end of outlet. This is the description of foam type. So how can you operate foam type for liquid source fire? Open the horizontal pin, apply the jar, press this. Not project on fire. Not project on fire because nearby plate wall corner. Please. How can you operate this? Foam type, open the horizontal pin, apply the jar, press this. Not project on fire, nearby plate wall corner. Foam type, please consider how can you operate for liquid source fire. Foam type, open the horizontal pin, apply the jar, press this. Not project on fire because this contains 90% maximum water. If you project on fire, fire is stopped. If you project on fire, fire is spread. Foam type, open the horizontal pin, apply the jar, press this. Not project on fire. If you project on fire, maximum water, fire is spread. So project nearby plate wall corner. CO2 type for electrical junction fire, electronic device fire, computer server fire, we apply CO2 type. This contains only CO2 gas at high pressure and outlet is conical. How can you operate CO2 type for electrical junction fire, electronic device fire, computer server fire? Open the horizontal pin, turn the knob anti-clock by direction and directly project on fire. Maintain the distance at least 1 meter because backfire is possible. Fire is stopped. This is the 3 different types of fire extinguisher: powder type, foam type and CO2 type. Understand? CO2 type for computer server, electronic device. Understand? If you understand, then some guideline for the fire fighting. This is applicable for offshore. Okay? Platform installation. Bye, bache. All the best for future, bache. If you understand this, save your life, first safety. Okay? Improve human value and human life. Thank you. All the best.